Hi, I'm Lisa Leiter. In Chicago Business Today, higher risk education. Some parents may think they're smart for prepaying their children's college education at today's tuition prices. But a Crain's investigation this week shows that the Illinois state plan has a big funding gap and is putting more of the participants' college funds on riskier wagers to try to catch up. What it means? There's no guarantee the money will be there when people need it. Steve Daniels wrote the story and joined me to talk more about it. Okay, Steve, great story this week. Why is Illinois taking these riskier investments right now? What's going on?
Well, what's going on is that tuition at the state's universities is rising at a very rapid clip, making it difficult for the fund that supports the prepaid tuition program to keep up with the rising rate of tuition inflation. So the agency that runs the program, the Illinois Student Assistance Commission, has tried to address the problem by moving into investments they think will produce higher returns than ordinary stocks and bonds.
Illinois has the worst funding shortfall of any other plan of its kind. When could the fund run into real trouble and not be able to honor these contracts?
Well, that's hard to say. I mean, the obligations the fund has really started peaking about a year or two ago. So really for the next 5, 6, 7 years, it's going to be paying out at about this level, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little less. It's really going to all depend on how the investment fund does.
Okay. What is the Illinois Student Assistance Commission that administers the plan? What are they saying? What is Andrew Davis saying? How concerned is he about this plan running out of money?
Well, he professes not to be concerned. He says the underfunding at the plan is not at a level that alarms him. If the fund performs at the clip that they are projecting, which is an 8.75% average annual return, they say that it will be on track to be fully funded in the year 2022. But of course that depends on an 8.75% investment return, which is very high. And most pension plans are nothing like that in terms of the level of return they're expecting. And certainly other prepaid tuition plans around the country are nowhere in the neighborhood.
And it's not without precedent that a fund could run out of money. Alabama actually bailed out its plan to the tune of more than $500 million and is still facing a shortfall even after cutting benefits. What's to keep Illinois from a similar fate?
Nothing. There's nothing to keep Illinois from a similar fate. These various plans around the country work in different ways in terms of the level of guarantee that the state government provides for the investment funds that support the plans. Some states back them with the full faith and credit of the state, meaning the state will pitch in and you can count on it. Other states like Illinois, the governor is obligated to go to the legislature, say that the fund is likely to run short, ask for the money, but the legislature is not under any obligation to provide it.
Okay. The sources you spoke to, what else do they say Illinois could do?
Many states are facing exactly the same problem Illinois is. Illinois may be a little bit more acute because the level of tuition inflation at the U of I system has been higher than many other states. But other states have done different things. They've asked the universities to participate, or not even asked, demanded. Legislatures have passed new laws in Texas, for instance, requiring the universities in Texas to honor the level at which the prepaid plans were sold. Now that puts the onus on the universities. Other states are reducing the benefits to the parents so that they will hold down the returns that they'll have to achieve in their fund.
Okay, Steve, great story. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
And that's this edition of Chicago Business Today. For more on this story, be sure to check out this week's print edition of Crain's and chicagobusiness.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.